coaches who want to kind of continue to build their own muscles around understanding agency and hope theory, what would you recommend?
Whew. I don't know if I would focus. I don't know if I would focus too much on trying to implement hope theory or trying to get to agency. I really think that in real time, learn, be, do is a really helpful, quick, easy radar to have when you're listening. I've listened to some coaching sessions where a coach might break down like, okay, this is what's like on from let's say neuroscience. This is what this looks like. You're probably in this, you know, there might be this hormone or cortisol, or this might be the thought pattern or that kind of stuff. That to me feels like it's nice as a coach. It's good to be informed. It's good to know that. It's good to see that, but it's to me it's not really central to coaching. It that definitely veers more into the therapy realm, psychology realm. It's as a coach, our job is to yes be informed, but to stay in curiosity, and that's our job. We're like professional curiosity people, and that would be my recommendation. Is I really wouldn't try to go beyond in real time learn be do. If you want to record and analyze your sessions and think about, okay, did I address agency? Did I address pathways? How did I do with feedback? Did I do with goals? That like after, yes, that's really useful. But in real time, no, I don't think it's useful to try to analyze too much hope theory in real time coaching.
Learn, be, do. So, I mean, it's simple, three things, isn't it? I
Right.
mean, it's simple, it's effective.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And I think, well, I mean, I would recommend anyone who's listening, who's interested in hope theory and agency and coaching to sign up for a program. So that's how you that's how you're going to grow and learn more. That would be my suggestion.
There's some books. Snyder has some books, some studies. It's fascinating reading. I find it fascinating because it feels like these what they are doing is they're trying to implement some really basic coaching principles to people who've never even heard of coaching or have never experienced it. So a lot of it to me reads like almost like a primer to the coaching process from a positive psychology standpoint. And then there's some really deep insights that positive psychology provides that I find really useful to coaching in the sense of, separating agency and pathways. That makes sense. And when you see it, what's amazing to me seeing it from a coaching perspective is that I know a theory really is working when the theory itself provides even more clarity to something that you feel like you already knew. And oh my goodness, yeah, I'm thankful for it. I really am. It's a big deal to get into these spaces that you feel like, something that you feel from experience works, to see it so well mapped out and then to go deeper into it and feel like the two inform each other. I mean, this is the space that we've been playing with in the last 5 years.
Yeah. And it makes me think of when I'm doing cohorts or group coaching with execs as well. We have a lot of people who are doers and achievers, and they're kind of looking at doing leadership. And we attempt to shift that and say we're looking at being a leader. And the other thing is, I mean, we all know what we need to do around things. I know I need to get up and work out and eat better and all of those kinds of things. But I think when we look at the learning and being, it helps us to understand why we're not doing it, or what's getting in the way, or what's happening with motivation.
Right, of course. That's good
We're on
stuff,
time,
guys.
John.
We are. It's fun. I've had back-to-back things since, like, I don't know, 7 o'clock this morning. So it's been 5 hours of, I don't know, lots of Zooming today. But I feel like our world is, I don't know, I feel really, I know there's a lot going on. But what I see in the coaching world and when just hearing from people, it's not every day, but I feel this optimistic. But today I'm feeling pretty optimistic for humanity, with a few major caveats. But generally, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. And I think a lot of it too is just being in the coaching world. Feel like there's definitely a deep fulfillment when you're working with clients or people and you're seeing them make major action steps. I've experienced that today a little bit, and wow, I'm feeling pretty psyched up for life right now.
It's exciting. And there's a sprinkling of hope for everyone as we close out.